Yeah, give me a second, just say. Oh, hi guys. Don't mind me, totally not inhaling copium, for whatever reason. Why would I need to inhale copium? I don't need copium. What? You think I'm coping? No, I'm not coping. I'm playing a completely good deck that totally does what it needs to do. It's a deck, literally, main deck entirety made of URs. Jesus Christ, I just noticed that. Yeah, totally not copium. URs, amazing. Okay, I'm gonna be straight here with you. This, I tried multiple ways of playing this, and this is the best way I could find. I swear to you, people who are playing the Dark Paladin variant with Highlander main deck, stop, please, God, stop. Just don't. Anyone trying to play any other type of fusion build, trying to get this card right here to work, no. Stop what you're doing. You're not doing anything. Please, God. What I have here is essentially the best way, I think, that one can make Strength of in Unity work. Because surprisingly, not only does the banish effect come in handy, but so does the recursion. Give you a quick little walkthrough. If you played DM back in the day of Duel Links, you might have remembered Magician of Chaos, and use an Advanced Ritual Lord to summon it, and with Dark Magical Circle, you'd be able to get Magician of Chaos to not only do a banish, but a pop. With this, you do more. You get 2 banishes, including a banishing from the graveyard, and a pop on field. On top of this, you can use Strength in Unity to get off field, to then recycle one of your DMs back into the deck for another Advanced Ritual Art, or to your hand, for Magician Navigation. Pretty simple otherwise. You activate Dark Magical Circle, get Navigation, have a DM in hand, activate it, summon a DM, or another Magician Dark Illusion, and Dark Magical Circle. Another thing, Mission Dark Illusion. Another level 7. When you activate Mission Navigation, you can indeed special summon it. Or, if you activate Mission Navigation normally to special summon your DM from hand, you can just special summon Mission Dark Illusion from deck. Not only can it revive Dark Magician, but if properly ritual summoned, you can also revive your Magician of Chaos, because it counts as Dark Magician while in field or graveyard. So overall, lots of consistencies. Now, best thing about this deck, totally not because I'm not willing to spend $300 on a starter box. You don't need Apprentice Illusion Magician. You could if you want. I don't suggest it because I think there's more important things to pay for in this life. But, you know, it's not necessary. Like, in my opinion, I'd rather play Sphere Queen. First and foremost, because we're playing Master of Rights, and we want to control the damage that we take. Master of Rights allows us to, every single time we lose 1,000, that is true, every single time, and you can do it up to twice per duel. One of the other reasons why I'm only playing 2 Magician of Chaos, 2 Advanced Ritual Art, you can return a card from your hand to your deck and choose a Ritual Monster or a Ritual Spell card, and you'll randomly get a Ritual Monster or a Ritual Spell card depending on which of the 2 choices you pick. Thing is, we only have 1 Ritual Monster. Well, we have 2, but you know, we only have 1 with 1 name and 1 Ritual Spell card with 1 name. So essentially, if you choose Spell card, you'll get guaranteed Advanced Ritual Art. If you choose Monster, you get guaranteed Magician of Chaos. And Sphere Creep essentially allows us to take a bit of damage, but not die. On top of this, we have the beauty of Monster Reborn, because that animation is amazing, and as well, you can do pretty well. If, let's say, you don't have a navigation, you're sort of struggling, but you have a Dark Magical Circle, you can just Monster Reborn your DM or your Magician of Chaos and get a banish, and if you revive the Chaos, you can also get a pop. Now to Chevy, in terms of Estra deck, rank 7 is all you need. Dark Dragon, Annihilation, Mega Phantom Beast, Gaia Dragon, yada yada yada, even High Magician in my opinion is completely and utterly situational. The only one that you need, and it's a 1-2 if you're feeling lucky, is Evil Illusion Magician. I'm gonna be honest here, this card has won me many games. Still the best card in the deck when it comes to the Estra deck. every single card literally could just not be here, and this card would just completely carry the deck. You summon 2 level 7s. It's also 2 level 7 monsters, not even spellcasters, so you can play this on other decks that just simply won't spam stuff. You special summon your Dark Magician, you attack with it, and the best part about it is that you can banish a card before the attack goes through. Thus, if you end up banishing a monster, you can indeed get an attack replay. Which essentially means that if you have this Evil Illusion and a Dark Magician, and you attack with a Dark Magician into a single set monster and there's no backer to interrupt you or any hand traps, that is lethal. Which is pretty nice. And also, one other good thing is that Magician Navigation can negate any back row as long as it's been for more than one turn in the graveyard. Overall, actually pretty nice. From all the different variants I've been testing, this is surprisingly good. Like with the ratio of 2 Strengthening Unity, 2 Advanced Ritual Art, and 2 Mission of Chaos, overall it's pretty nice. Because Dark Magical Circle can also get you Strengthening Unity, but you're usually going to pick up Magician's Navigation, you know? So yeah, a lot of 2-ofs and very few 3-ofs, but at the end of the day, really good, surprisingly consistent, and it does pretty well. Now, once again, you may have noticed that that's not what I wanted to hit. God, tickety dang. But you may have noticed that I am indeed not playing this card. Once again, Destined Rivals. I tried a few builds with it, it's not. It's just... Negates are nice. But there's a very big difference between negate and destroy. As for example, Dark Cavalry. When a card or effect is activated that targets a card on the field or quick effect, you can discard one card, negate the activation, and you destroy it. The destroy part is really important. Not only that, but the fact that you need to control a DM, even though you're playing many DMs, it honestly doesn't matter, you can't get it on field. But also the fact that it doesn't destroy, just simply negate, and you would honestly like more negate destroy because otherwise the deck sometimes can get ifed out, so yeah. And one last thing though, if you're playing this, contrary to Blue Eyes, they have no out. Absolute... The hell? The aliens are coming for me. They know. Actually, no, sorry, that's Konami. That's Konami coming in their jets trying to take me out. They want DM to sell, and they're not willing to take it. But okay, all jokes aside, seriously, Destined Rivals just doesn't cut it. Like, and like I said, if the deck has targeting protection, you will not have an out to it whatsoever. Went against a Luna Light player. They summoned Saber Dancer. Scooped. I just scooped immediately. There's nothing I can do. Targets. Target and destroy. Oh no, wait, see, actually, if this is destroyed, you can destroy one card on the field. So never mind. You do have one out, which is Xyz summon an Even High Magician and praying to God that they attack into it. So never mind, you have a singular out. An Even High Magician, if they attack into it, and they destroy it. That is literally your out. Otherwise, targets, 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 targets. Everything targets. You can get rid of Bloom Diva. Cool. You can get rid of stuff that's destruction protection. Nice. But you have literally one out, very iffy out, that requires your opponent to interact with you so that you can stand a chance. It's not the same as Blue Eyes Swinburst, where you can just simply attack into the Saber Dancer, you don't get destroyed, you banish Saber Dancer, and you're good. So there's a lot of faults of this deck. It's not perfect, in my opinion. And I'm gonna go, because I have this build, and it's surprisingly enough a bit more expensive than this. Where is it? There it is. Which you might, if you watch Bradass HD, you might have seen something very similar to this. If you're planning on playing DM, my honest opinion, play something similar to this. You have no idea how much better it is. The ritual build is still really fun. It's very just Saki a lot of times if you just have the perfect hand of Advanced Ritual or Ritual Monster. But this, the power of the Seraphs and being able to draw and making a rank 4 that can either loop cards, pop cards without being able to get Floodgate or Bottomless, or simply just OTK if you're low enough. With Destiny Draw so much second, way better. You can easily get Monster Reborn thanks to Destiny Draw. You can protect yourself with Book of Moon and Magician Navigation. Dark Magical Circle just simply works a lot better. You have main 3 DMs, it's fine, you have more than enough materials, and you just have Seer Creeper to not only survive, but allow the trigger of the Destiny Draw to be a lot easier. This is my honest preferred build if you're planning on playing Dark Magician on ladder and you want to like rank up quickly, or simply don't want to go into your 5th losing streak in a row. I just suggest this. But if you don't want to have fun, and that's fine, we're all here for having fun, go for this. That's fine. Overall, at the end of the day, if you want to play Dark Magician, these are the many things you can go to, and this is not honestly, it's not that bad. Could be way worse. But yeah, it's been a long ass ramble. I know you guys want to see the replays, and honestly, I hope you enjoyed them because they were interesting to say the least. I have quite a few ones, and actually some ones that I didn't record because I forgot to record them, but they're fun. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy them, and I'll see you in this video. Bye bye, guys.
Duel